Thank you for sticking with me. And it's Mind Your Character with Bosade Olusola-Obasa. I'm so excited to be here. And I'm glad that we are creating certain mind shifts today. I want you not just to listen to this show, but to make decisions. Each time I take trainings or speak anywhere, I would usually encourage people to make decisions right there. So you hear me say things like have a corner in your notes where you put down the decisions you want to follow up just after then. Our decisions and choices are the things that frame our experiences. So when you listen to a show like this, you don't just leave it there. My intention today is to stir you up to want to be a person or business that is given to quality service delivery. It's very, very important. You have so much to gain, and I'm going to be running down a few of those things with you quickly. And so any company can actually say that quality is one of our core values. Yeah, it's cheap for anyone to say. But the best person to say if quality is what you uphold and what it actually means, as far as a business is concerned, are your customers. So you must watch what your customers say about the way you render your services. Their experience, to my mind, is the correct benchmark on which your business may be adequately rated. Today we'll be looking at what does quality service delivery mean to you, and we'll be looking at it from the end user's eye. We've been looking at it from the eye of the customer. The producer can say anything about his product. You can blow the trumpet of what you have to the high heavens, but the end user, the person who receives the feedback of what you are churning out, is the best person to tell you. And that's why we did want today for people to call in and tell us what they feel like and what it means to them simply based on personal experiences. And a few callers who have called in already have helped us to get to the doorstep of where we're going. So what are you to do? Please remember that one of the things that can stand a brand out is keeping your brand promise. Keeping your brand promise. When you make promises, promises are very important to anything that you do in business. But you see, the hallmark of quality service delivery is one, be committed to keeping your brand promise, because there are expectations, there are almost automatic expectations in the minds of those who do stuff with you. It's very, very important. So when I go to the hairstylist and patronize her, I'm expecting to look exquisite when I'm leaving there, not like I'm looking like a carpenter worked on my hair. That was the expectation that I had in my mind. It's automatic. It's important to know that people look forward to it, and that the true mindset is that nobody actually spends their money just to pay for trash, nothingness, or emptiness. Everyone looks out for quality when they spend. You must bear that in mind. So it doesn't matter. It is not how much the person is spending that counts, but the fact that they are choosing to trust you enough to do business with you. It's important for you to note that. Some of the benefits you'll be gaining is, if you make quality your hallmark in business, you will gain the grounds that others are losing. Truth is, people lose grounds every day. You heard it from the last caller. And you will better the fortune of your organization in terms of goodwill and financial improvement. Greater levels of customer satisfaction will usually attract repeat businesses and then create a huge referral basis for your business. You cannot buy that with money. So make it a culture. Make quality service delivery a culture. Service delivery that is quality should not just be one person in your system. There are organizations like that. You just see one particular person in the team who seems to rally everyone who is a customer. And then when they come in, they ask for that name. And when the person is not there, like, okay, I'll come back. You are not building a system or a structure that way. So make it a culture. Get people who know to come in and talk to them about the need for it and what you're going to be gaining if you make quality service delivery one of the things that you value and that you want to promise to your customers or clients, and you want to keep those promises. So please note that it's a decision that you have to make and you have to keep to it. It's very, very important. Quality is what breeds relevance. So if you keep behaving as if your customers are doing you a favor, you are doing your customers a favor by them patronizing you, you will soon push yourself totally out of relevance, because quality service delivery, and not just quality products alone, builds relevance for you. You need that relevance to stay in business. Next point I want to leave you with is the fact that quality is not a destination, it's a journey. You make the choice, yes. You fuel it by continuous commitment to serve acceptably, particularly if you are in a sector and an industry where certain standards are the minimum things are expected of you. Ensure that you try to stay true to them. Quality is not a destination in business, it's a journey. So you keep going on and building on it. Remember, it must not just be a person in your system, it has got to be a culture that everyone upholds. Make your internal structure, your systems, policies and guidelines, package them in a way that they favor quality. Ensure there is quality control, ensure there is quality assurance, all of which fall under quality management. At RCV, where I work, we pledge value addition to our clients. And to you, my very dear audience, is one of the promise you can always bank on every Saturday. That's our quality assurance statement. All right, we may not be the best, but we never stop at anything but inching towards the best. That should be the mindset. And that, I believe, I've been able to pass across to you today. It's important for you to know that you do not take your customers for granted. I have a quote to close with here. It said, quality requires attention to detail and traceability. That is, it's a procedure that you follow. There must be a process and there must be monitoring of that process. You must be able to say whether you're getting it right or wrong. So embracing the demand for quality will build trust of your customers, and through this give you a competitive edge. That's from www.quality.org. Thank you so much for being with me today, and don't forget to submit to regulators of the sector where you serve. That could get you into trouble in terms of quality. But you see, not just because you don't want to get into trouble, but because you honor and adore your customers, who are king and remain king. All right, so it's been another great show today, and I'm very sure the value has been added to you. Special thanks to Olusola-Obasa, who ensured that everyone who wanted to be part of this on Facebook could do so. Thank you so much. And Mind Your Character Bosede Olusola-Obasa was brought to you by First Real Character and Values Limited, a social capital development and management company, and with the huge partnership of Pertinence Limited, your beautiful real estate organization. My name remains Bosede Olusola-Obasa. I teach, I train, I consult on personal and corporate character development. You can get my books and get me to train at workshops and conferences by calling the number 0810 6120819 0810 6120819. And thank you so much. Till I come your way again next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. It's leaving you in the hands of the better choices that you have chosen to make. Bye.